I wasn't even looking for this type of video. I was looking for videos that elevate your happiness or some shit. Don't know, I saw someone else react to it, thought I'd do it. But we're watching this now. 11 signs your body's unique. I'm gonna follow along and play along. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna do it. Subscribe, like. Just want to say, I used to love Brightside when I was like 12.
11 unexpected signs
This
that
guy's
you
voice.
have a unique.
Is it a real voice or is it like... It must be a real voice because he's been doing it for years, but it sounds like an AI voice. Probably is at this point.
Unique body. Each person has character traits peculiar
Well, let me turn subtitles off because they've got things on there.
only to him or herself. Aspects of the psyche that are, if present in others at all, extremely rare. But did you know that our bodies
to me.
can possess many unique features?
What is going on my head? My weird rare thing is my thumbs bend quite a lot in different directions, and so do my arms. I can't really show you, but my arms, my forearms, and also my toes bend all the way around. I've got double joints everywhere basically.
Features too? We're going to tell you about
Oh, my ankle can turn around almost the whole way. Not the whole way, but it can turn around pretty far.
exceptional physical skills and characteristics found in only a tiny percentage of people around the world. By the way,
They're not really
the
skills
rarest
though, are
one
they?
is the first one.
We're going rarest first.
Number 11. You have a flexible tongue. You have a flexible tongue.
Oh, that.
When it comes to the flexible tongue, skill, certain tongue length,
Oh,
and
that.
muscle
I haven't done that in years, not yet. Like, I've done that one a lot. I play with it in my mouth sometimes when I'm just sat there, but I don't do that.
tone
That's not
are a
rare.
must. In addition to genetics, the environment can also be a factor in this trait's formation. For example, Indians are
I sit like this with my mouth closed.
particularly likely to have flexible tongues.
Why?
Scientists believe that this has to do with the peculiarities of their language. The extent of tongue flexibility may vary. Researchers even went as far as
What do you mean tongue flexibility? Because I've just done all that for no reason. I look like an idiot.
to conduct a special study on the subject.
Yeah, like that.
63% of the test participants managed to fold their
Yeah.
tongue into a roll. 14% managed to bend it in half.
I can't do
And-
that. Can I? No, I can't do that one. That's weird.
Less than 1% were able to shape their tongue into a triple pipe.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I don't know about that, but I can tie a cherry stem in a knot with my tongue.
He's lying.
Goes over great at family picnics.
Excuse me?
Number 10. You have movable ears.
Nah.
Approximately 22% of people on the planet are capable of wiggling one ear,
How?
while no more than 18% can do it with both ears. But this was not always so. Our distant ancestors used to be true virtuosos at
can't do
making
either of
all
them.
sorts of movements with these
Can't do either.
body parts. The fact is that the muscle responsible for ear movement
If I had to ask why is this lady on the screen, it's because she's got big ears.
was once well developed in humans, but became redundant in the course of evolution.
Yeah, what is the point?
Number 9.
I guess it's to hear in different directions, maybe. You just move your head.
You can wiggle individual toes. No matter how you try, you won't be able to wiggle each of your toes in turn. That's because only the big toe and the little toe are fitted with individual muscles, while the rest are controlled and
I am trying this on my feet. That's how it looks like. I'm gonna show my feet on this on the camera. I don't wear socks a lot. Here's my toe. I can move that one. I could. No, look, they're all moving together. I can move that one. Like you said, the big one and the little one. I can move that one kind of, but I can't move them two without moving all of them. I might have to blur that and sell that on some sort of page, but
mass by just one set of muscles. Most people in the world can easily move their big toes, but only a minority can do it with little toes. Incidentally, some researchers advise women against marrying men who can wiggle their little toes separately from the rest. Such people tend to attach too much importance to their freedom.
excuse
Watch
me.
out, this little piggy wants a
That
divorce.
is bullshit.
Number 8. Darwin's tubercle.
Well, because you shouldn't date someone because they can move all their toes. That is stupid.
The protruding segment on the inside or outside of the ear is called Darwin's tubercle. The famous scientist once suggested that this feature
bit?
was the consequence of the fact that early people's ears used to be pointy.
Wait, this bit here?
It is believed that those who possess this distinction,
Wait, what's he on about?
more than 10% of the world's population, are better at sensing voice tonality. Such people can also hear high-frequency sounds and identify particular sounds.
I don't know what he's on about. Do I have it? Let me know.
Even in noisy places. Number 7. Diastema.
That sounds like some sort of stomach problem.
Diastema is a gap between the front teeth, occurring in about 20%
don't
of
have it.
humans. From the viewpoint of dentists, it's an anomaly that requires medical intervention. However, many people, including celebrities, think that this feature adds a uniqueness to their image.
It looked weird. I don't like it. Sorry if you've got one.
Number 6. You can raise one eyebrow.
I can do this one. I learned to do it. Kind of. Look. I can't do the left one as much, but I can do the right one. I learned to do it because in school, the girl I sat next to used to do it, and I wanted to do it, and she taught me how to do it when I was like 13.
The ability to raise only one eyebrow depends on how well you can control your facial muscles. Interestingly, people born with this feature often possess the skill to move their ears as well. Scientists believe that early
Really?
humans were able to wiggle their eyebrows separately, the way certain present-day species of monkeys do at the sight of danger. Number
I can only do one though. Oh, actually, look. Wait.
5. Dimples on the cheeks.
I've got no dimples.
Possessed by approximately
like- that looks
25%
weird.
of the world's population, dimples are a defect in the structure of the zygomatic muscle, which is responsible for smiling. In people with this physiological feature, a small bundle of the muscle gets attached to the bone. As a result, when a person smiles, a portion of the cheek is drawn inward.
I ain't stop doing these faces before someone screenshot. Don't screenshot that.
Dimples are particularly noticeable with chubby cheeks because fat makes the indentations more pronounced. Anybody remember Shirley Temple, movie
Nope.
star back in the 30s?
Nope.
She made $1 bazillion because of those dimples.
No.
Number 4. Holes above the ears.
I didn't know where that was going, but okay.
Approximately
Not a
5%
piercing.
of people on the planet are born with a small hole above one or both ears.
A piercing.
Really? Interestingly, in the USA, such people constitute less than 1% of the population, while in Asia, this distinction is diagnosed in approximately 10% of newborns.
Why? What does it?
Scientists
what's the
are
point?
yet to reach a conclusion about the causes of this feature's formation and the role it plays in the body. But some believe that the holes could be an evolutionary remnant of fish gills.
No. Just no. I don't believe that.
Number 3. Hitchhiker's thumb.
This.
Hitchhiker's thumb is a physiological phenomenon in which the upper phalanx of the thumb can bend 90 degrees in the direction opposite to the palm.
I can do that.
This hyperextensibility is caused by the presence of a special gene known as the bendy thumb gene.
I have the bendy thumb gene, and I hate it because it was cracks. And when you're a kid and you know you're using a eraser, I'm not going to say the other word because it also means condom. So this is an eraser. It's a cowboy hat. When I was rubbing it, would always bend my thumb and it'd start to hurt. And I tried to cure it. I always tried to cure. I thought I'd caused it by playing too much Xbox or something, but no, it's not true. It's bendy thumb gene. He told you. I used to get rubber bands and tie a pencil around it and try and make it go back. It just didn't work.
A highly technical term, and such a feature is inherited and occurs in about 25% of people.
Damn, it's not even that rare.
Number 2. Missing tendon.
Excuse me.
Gather all the fingers of one hand together and tense your wrist. If the tendon on the inside of the wrist does not become visible, you may be one of the 14% of people
What's he
who
mean?
don't have the long palmar muscle.
Wait,
This
what?
muscle belongs
Wait, what? I'm confused.
if the tendon on the inside of the wrist does not become
Inside.
visible. You may be one of the 14% of people who don't have the long palmar muscle.
Do I have it? Let me
This
know.
muscle belongs to the vestigial parts of the body, those whose necessity has disappeared in the course of evolution. Experts
this
say
thing
that
here.
the absence of the long palmar muscle does not affect the grip strength or any other functions assigned to the hands.
This has been the best video I've watched so far on this channel, I think. I'm actually having fun doing this. It's going to get no views, but I'm enjoying it.
And number 1, you can touch your elbow with your tongue.
Do I try this on camera? I showed you my feet already. I've showed you my tongue. Showed you my thumb. Do I try? Fuck it.
Yeah, boy. It is believed that no more than 1% of people in the world have this ability. To perform the trick, you need to have a particularly short forearm and a long tongue. But
Almost.
even with these features, you'll still need good flexibility and very
do it
strong
this way.
motivation. Hey, watch this. See? It's not that
almost.
hard. No, I'm just kidding. Remember that you can develop
No.
some of the above-mentioned unique skills through exercise. Of course, you won't acquire superpowers, but you will be able to
That is a cursed image if I've seen one before.
impress your friends and tone your muscles at the same time.
Yeah, I don't see the point of it. They're not really skills. They're just weird party tricks, I guess. Right, subscribe, like, and tell me what you've got in the comments. If you've got any of these, let me know.